Hi everybody, it's Sunday and you know what that means, a brand new episode of GUMS Gazette. Roll the intro.
Huge thank you to everyone who showed up to Gums Ball. It was an absolute blast. We made loads of cocktails that were posted on our Instagram story. We gave out our paper plate awards and we did a fantastic escape room. So huge thank you to everyone who showed up to that, and as well to Roisin Finney who organised it all.
So as many of you know, the Society's awards were on this week and we were delighted to pick up 4 awards. Okay, so we picked up the award for Best Poster for the Family Feuds poster, Best Publicity Campaign for the GUMS rebrand, Best Mental Health Initiative for our Look After Yourself Week, and Best InterVarsity for our Virtual InterVarsities competition.
Our AGM, so our annual general meeting, is happening this Saturday. So what is an AGM? Well, essentially an AGM is where we make constitutional changes and we elect our committee for the next year. So constitutional changes. Our constitution is the set of rules that the society follows. This is available to view on the SOCS website or on the GUMS website as well. So it's essentially just a list of rules that the society has to follow year in, year out. Anyone who is a member of GUMS and is going to be a member of GUMS next year can run for a committee position. So throughout the week, we're going to be having videos put up that are going to explain each of the committee roles in more detail, but as well they are in the constitution if you want to have a little look over them as well. As always, if you have any questions about any of the particular roles, you can always email us at musical@socs.nuigalway.ie and you can put in the subject line which member of the committee you'd want to go for. So if you are thinking of running for a role, you will be asked to give a speech. Now these speeches are usually between 1 minute and 30 seconds to 2 minutes, depending on how many other people run for the role. So if you are running, just have something in mind. So you're just talking about your own experiences, why you want the role, and your ideas for the role. Any member of the society can vote in the AGM, so definitely come along and have your say, even if you're not planning on running.
So I will now list the positions that we will be electing at this AGM. The Auditor, Vice Auditor, Treasurer, Secretary, Public Relations Officer, Public Relations Assistant, Events Officer, Schools Liaison Officers, there's two, Outreach Officer, New Members Liaison Officer, and a new addition to the committee this year is the OCM, which is the Ordinary Committee Member. So the production team are mainly responsible for the main show that GUMS puts on every year, and they also sit on the subcommittee. And for the production team, we'll be electing the following roles: Director, Musical Director, Choreographer, Assistant Choreographer, Head of Sets, Sets Assistant, Head of Costumes, Costumes Assistant, Stage Manager, and that's all. So if any of those positions pique your interest and you feel like you want to run for any of them, maybe give one of your friends a heads up and they can nominate you at the AGM, or you can nominate yourself. We're all here for that. So I think it's time we head over to our auditor for his pandemic report.
There's still a pandemic.
Thank you, Adam.
So running now until the 8th of May is Galway Theatre Festival, and there is a huge jam-packed programme full of amazing shows and workshops, so definitely check that out. 2 things of interest in this festival is, one is Shakes, written by our very own honorary life member here comes Kevin Murphy. So this is going to be a fantastic show, hugely talented cast. There's a lot of members of GUMS past and present that have been working on this show. So definitely check it out if you can. That's on the Galway Theatre Festival website. So as well, if you're interested in musicals, there is this brand new musical called Dragon as part of the festival as well. So again, check that out, galwaytheatrefestival.com for the website for details on that. So next week as well, we're gearing up for our last show of the semester, Daddy Longlegs. So throughout the week, we're going to be having Instagram takeovers, countdowns to the shows, and the poster is going to be revealed. Ooh, all very exciting. We'll also have information where you can buy tickets and how you can watch the show. So keep an eye on our social medias for that.
So it is that time again. We are back with another musical of the week, and this week's musical is Book of Mormon. And our top 3 song picks for this musical are Hello, Turn It Off, and I Believe. And as always, if you go onto our Spotify, we have a playlist with all the songs from all of our musical of the weeks in there. So go check that out. So that's all for this week's episode of GUMS Gazette. Remember, our AGM is on Saturday, the 8th of May, over Zoom. The link will be sent out closer to the date. So we hope to see you all there, and we'll see you same time next week. Bye!
Cula Bula.